It's me, Redsaphir. I know you need to hear some positive things to improve your day. I know it's been hard. It's always hard, isn't it? That's a beauty of today's world. Is it really a beauty? Well, most people find big meaning in very hard tasks, but it's not always necessary to just give in into the burdens of everyday life. And sometimes even the most hardworking people need to just relax, and calm down. And that's exactly what ASMR is for. ASMR is a very useful tool that you can use. I'm not saying you should use, but you can use for plenty ways of life. Mostly for sleeping, which hopefully you are trying to do right now. You should really be in bed, having that blue light filter on, everything just yellow is your color. From 22:00 or 10 p.m. if you are American or non-European. And you can also use it to distract from ADHD, which I personally do a lot if I have to focus. But now yes, I'm thinking about you. You have to lay down and relax and think about something pleasant, something that doesn't bother you, but something nice. Imagine you are in the meadow. Do you know what meadow is? A grass with beautiful flowers. There are red flowers, roses, maybe tulips. There are daisies that are yellow. There are violets. There are blue orchids. There is lilac. Every color you can imagine. And I want you to think about one of these colors. Not all, only one. Think about a flower and its color. And focus on it. Focus on it. Everything, if you close your eyes, everything you can see is that color. You're not seeing black. You're not seeing anything else. Like sometimes you can see a little bit red of the light that goes through your eyelids. No, you see that color and focus on it. Okay, now put your hands alongside your body and we are going to do a little exercise that's going to not only help you fall asleep better, but control your body much better. It's very efficient. They teach it. It costs many hours of your time and money. Think, focus. Now you don't have to focus on the color anymore. You don't. That is the easiest part. Now you have to focus on your arm. And don't focus on the whole arm. Focus only on the index finger on your right arm. Focus on it. Think about it. Don't think think about anything else. Nothing else exists. Your body doesn't exist. Only your finger exists. Okay? Perfect. And now imagine the weight of that finger. Think about the force that finger is pushing into the mattress or your pillows, but it should be mattress. Imagine how big that force is. Imagine a vector, like a little arrow that points in the same direction as the force of that finger, the weight of that finger, and the mattress is pushing against it. Yes, it's weighting that much. Now try to hold that thought in your mind. Think about it. Still, hold it. But hold it in your mind and think about your other fingers. When you can really recognize it, you have to really recognize it. It's not going to happen soon. You have to repeat this video every night until you learn that. When it's really recognizing the force that your hand puts into the mattress, try to focus on the left hand. The left hand is there too. It didn't disappear. Just don't thinking about it. But you have to think about it now because it's important. All your fingers on both your arms, if you have two arms, need to be heavy, and you have to really mentally know how heavy they are and try to, by your mind, make them heavier, make them more heavier than they really are. No, they are much heavier, much heavier. They weight, your finger weighs more than your whole body. It's a very heavy finger, and all the fingers weight as your whole body, and they are pushing hard into the mattress. It's very hard. Yes. And now start spreading that weight up your arms. First, your hands, then your forearm, and then the whole arm. And your whole arm now should feel very heavy, and it should feel like you cannot move anymore. You cannot move anymore, and you are just focusing your mind on my voice and on the heaviness of your arm. It's very important because that will help you to achieve the final stage. Okay, now, if you are feeling the heaviness of your arms, try to focus on the temperature of your arms alone. First, we have to go slowly again. We will go from the index finger on your right arm. It's heavy, I know, but it's also hot. It's hot. It's 36 degrees. It's maybe a little bit cold. hotter than the rest of your body. It sometimes happens. Focus on the temperature and mentally try to raise it. Try to make that index finger hotter than it is. You have to really focus. Some monks in Himalayas can even slow their heart rate to like 1 beat per minute just by their minds. We are not really aiming at that. We have just low goals, and those goals are making you fall asleep and understanding your body much more. Today we are only focusing on your arms, but that's enough. You cannot learn techniques like this in one sitting. It takes years, months of practice. But in the end, it's very worth it. So are you thinking about the temperature in your arm? Now think about it spreading like a fire into your other fingers. It spreads. This one is very hard. And like a fire, it goes up and up and up, getting carried like a smoke to your upper body. And now your whole right hand should feel heavy and hot. Perfect. Now let's imagine the hotness in your left arm. Yes, exactly the same. You are doing a very good job. You are very talented. Yes. You are doing great progress and everything will be alright. Are you thinking about the hotness in your left finger? Perfect. Now again, try to spread that hotness into the rest of the fingers. Sometimes fire when spreads, it just doesn't flame anymore. It doesn't matter. You just have to light it up again. Light it up again in your finger and then try to spread that fire everywhere into your body, but especially into your arm. And now you should feel that you have two arms that are heavy and hot. And that is enough for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did and you are not sleeping yet, give a like. Consider subscribing for more content, which this is a little experiment. And follow me on other socials, like Instagram for example, where I'm doing singing challenge. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.